Hey guys, welcome back to Deandra J K and K. My name is Deandra and today we are going to be unboxing my favorite album of BTS's. This is the Most Beautiful Moments in Life album. Some people translate this as In the Mood for Love. In Korean it is HYYH, and you have the Chinese characters part 1. This is the pink version. You can also see the Chinese characters indented into the album. All right, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and unbox. I thought long and hard about whether I was going to unbox this album, but I said, hey, I never got to see, I never got to like hold it and feel the texture of the album ever before, and so I really wanted that. I really wanted the chance to be able to feel the texture of the album and like look through. So I said, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. So let's go ahead. Look at the back. Has the Kpopandkurls sticker. It came out in 2015, but this was manufactured at a later date. All right, so let's look through. Wow. Oh my goodness. Look at that picture. I absolutely love this picture. This actually used to be my wallpaper on my phone when I was in high school. Oh my gosh. The scents no longer make his nostrils twitch. He sleeps in the sunlight, one hand on his chest, tranquil. In his right side, there are 2 red holes. Wow. These pictures are gorgeous. I just love that it's in English because I feel like it's hard to find albums that aren't in Korean or Japanese. So to see that the text is in English is really, really awesome. It says, let it come, the day when hearts love as one. Let it come, the day when hearts love as one. Oh, that is beautiful. I'm gonna zoom in a bit. Day in his hat, sitting on a tree, Jimin. Oh my gosh. It's very interesting, the choice to leave this white space here. I wonder why they decided to do that design, because normally pictures either take up the whole page or is centered. Jungkook. And on each page you can see it says HYYH and the Chinese part 1, and then on the other side, oh, you guys can see that, it says the name of the album right here, HYYH. And the Chinese characters part 1, and then on the other side it has Bangtan Soyeondan. This is page 18. J-Hope. J-Hope has literally been bias wrecking me lately. He has been looking so good on this Arirang tour. But wow, this is so beautiful with the cherry blossoms. I think it is. I think that's what the tree is. Cherry blossoms. Yoongi looked so good in this comeback. Looking back at the photos, I was like, oh my gosh, the red hair. He just looks so youthful and just so vibrant. He looks so good. I love this picture. Like, I would frame this picture. It looks so good. That's my favorite picture of Yoongi. Jin, looking great. My man. Kim Namjoon. So up here the words read, I told myself, wait, and let no one see. And without the promise of true ecstasy, let nothing delay this hiding away. I love that this is like poetry. I didn't expect for them to have poems on each of the pages, but this makes me love the album even more. Again, I've never unboxed this album. This is my first time owning it, and I got it recently. This is just such a treat to be able to look through this. How many, like almost basically 11 years later. Like to look through this 11 years later is crazy. Wow. So gorge. And then they're all at the bottom. And there's another poem. It says, you're in love, taken till the month of August. You're in love, your sonnets make her smile. Wow, I just love that. I love this picture with everybody right here. And the greenery. That's one thing I can say about this album and the Young Forever repackaging is I adore the greenery. It adds an aesthetic that really makes me love it even more than other albums. It doesn't feel so manufactured and like a set was built. It just feels so natural, and to even have the poems to kind of accentuate like beauty, like it feels just like very natural beauty. I love this picture. Oh my gosh, this is, oh my goodness, this album is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that it's like a notebook. OMG. That's really cool. You can write your own poems in there, journal. All right, this says, this poem to the left says, she was barely dressed though, and the great indiscreet trees touch the glass with their leaves. In malice, quite close, sitting in my deep chair, half naked, hands clasped together, on the floor, little feet, so fine, shivered with pleasure. OMG, this is the moment of truth, guys. Okay, this is in Jin's. Oh my gosh, if I pull Jin again, because I had just recently unboxed oh well, no, I had this album since I was in Korea, but I had pulled Jin, so this is on his page. If I pull Jin again, that would be crazy. Oh my god, I pulled my husband. Oh my gosh, I got my bias, y'all. Yo, I really thought it was gonna be Jin, which if it was, I love Jin. I love everybody in the group, but my bias is here. Yes, this is amazing. Oh my gosh, those photos are so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh, yay. Put that there. All right, so you have Jin drinking some water, laying on the ground, and this was taken at a hotel. A lot of people make jokes that they had to do what they had to do because they didn't have much money, and they had to make it work. They went to this hotel and they had a whole photo shoot. Couldn't tell them nothing. They picked a corner, put some flowers on the ground. And honestly, it's just so raw. I love this period of BTS because I feel like if you watch my last video, you would know like the hardship that they went through during this period, and like their doubt, the doubt that they had, and the lack of confidence in their music. It really speaks to reality, and I didn't think that this album would echo that so much. Like, I didn't think unboxing this album would feel so poetic and beautiful as and serene, like the background, but also like even looking at Yoongi, or that kind of, sometimes they look like each other when they were younger, but I think that's Yoongi for sure, because of his hair. But even down to the pills, bananas just thrown in there, a glass cup that's just off to the side, kind of like spilt over. You have these I forgot what they're called, canisters, or what you can put alcohol in, flasks. You have these flasks right here. Like, it's just showing like reality, rawness. Life isn't perfect, you're going through hard times, and I love that. It just, the photos tell a story. All right, so we have 2 photos on this page. Yoongi again, Jimin. This one's so sad. Wow. Ugh, this album is everything. Now I gotta get part 2. But I still have yet to get part 2. Ah, I like this. A different layout for journaling. Tay in this bathtub. Wow. And the writings on the clipboard. This is giving model. Ooh, and I like how the poems complement the photos. They mentioned him bathing in this poem that reads, "Then I bathed in the poem of the sea, infused with stars, the milk white spoon blends, grazing green azures where ravish bleach flotsam, a drowned man in dream descends." He's up against some glass. This poem reads, "Idle youth, by all things enslaved, through sensitivity I wasted my days. Ah, let the moment come when heart's love is one." My bias, he looks so good. Tracing his fingers over fogged glass. They put a lot of poems in here, wow. This one reads, "Nothing else I desire, it's possessed my life entire. That charm, it's taken heart and soul, scattered all my efforts so." Him on the hotel phone. Got J-Hope. And then we have more pages, so you can write your own poetry or journal. I like this picture a lot. Tay and RM. Oh, they look so young. Oh my gosh. Like, whenever I see this, I'm just like, has it really been 10 years? 11 years? Like, really? That's crazy. Wow. Some of these photos I put in my most recent video talking about when they put this album out. Check it out if you haven't seen it. But I've seen these before. I definitely seen most of these before when this album first came out. But just seeing it in this album, it's just bringing back all the feels. Aww. Oh, I love this. You have the pier and then the guys. I love Rat Monster's hair. I'm calling him Rat Monster because whenever I see old things, it reminds me of a time where that was his name. So excuse me for saying Rat Monster RM, but if I do say Rat Monster, I mean, sorry, it's just gonna have to be what it is. That's what I remember him in this era as. Oh, I love this. Oh, they have music notes. 4/4 time. Ah, this is cool. Okay. So it says, this is page 102. There's a lot of pages in here. It has the track list, intro, Hwa Yang Yang Hwa, I Need You, Kpopandkurls, Kpopandkurls. I would attempt to sing that, but nope. Hold Me Tight, Skid, Joro. Longtime Sonyeondan, Boys with Fun. What's up? Turn it over. Converse High, Isakaja, da 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 na na na. Isa, Moving On, and outro, Love Is Not Over. And then we have our credits. Slow Rabbit. Man, he put his foot up in this album. Slow Rabbit, P-Dog. You gotta have P-Dog on the album, you know. In-house producer, in-house engineer, in-house rap arrangement. Slow Rabbit as well is an in-house producer. And here is the same for I Need You. All the credits are right here for each song. Aww. So I'm gonna have to read this later because I can read Korean to a point, you know. I did learn some things, but other things I need to brush up on, you know. He's thanking his mom and dad, and like he loves somebody. I guess he loves his mom and dad and his older brother. But yeah, so something about not speaking, and he said he's sorry. So I need to decode this later. We have J-Hope, Jungkook, and my man RM, Tae, Jimin. And then we have Jin. His is pretty small, his message. And then at the end, we just have more credits. The executive producer, Hitman Bang, aka Bang Si-hyuk, for Big Hit Entertainment. Yeah. And we got more down here too. producer P Dog, you know how it goes at the end of albums. And then we have the CD. All right, guys, so that was my unboxing. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe it took me 11 years to finally unbox this album. I think it's beautiful. I'm going to display it. Don't worry, you guys are going to get a shelf tour. But wow, this is again my most favorite BTS album that they have. And I'm just so happy I got my bias. OMG. Alright guys, if you have this album, who did you pull? And second question, what is your favorite song in this album? Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.